to Vienna. I made it. Ugh, excuse my terrible appearance. I have been on the road since midnight last night. It is my birthday. I'm in Vienna for work, so I will be celebrating my birthday here, away from family, away from friends, away from my little baby girl, but feeling blessed. Had a good trip, but it was very, very long. So what I want to do is to unpack, have a shower, and then just relax for a little bit because I am exhausted. But before I do, let me just give you a quick sneaky peek of the room. So it's quite a small hotel room. That's the door as you come in. Standard kind of wardrobe situation over here. I've already hung up my handbag and cardi and scarf and stuff. There's my suitcase. We'll unload it there. Got a little workstation with a TV over here. Kettle, coffee station. Got a window. Let's have a look at the view. Just another building across the road. So it's quite, I'm in a quite built up area of Vienna. Like it's got quite a lot of buildings and narrow streets. So there seems to be a lot going on. So at least I've got that light coming in. Bed situation is this. So it's like a double bed or like two twins pushed together. We've got a mirror over here. Hey. And then by the door, of course, is the bathroom. Hi again. Hairdryer, sink. What looks like a nice shower. Toilet down here. And that's that. Yeah, so basically I just want to now unpack, have a shower, and unwind a little bit as I plan myself for this week's activities. It's going to be quite busy. My agenda starts this evening and kind of rolls out across the entire week. I will try as much as I can to bring you along on my journey. My idea is to do a full vlog for this, so I'm hoping that I can and I won't get too shy vlogging out and about. I won't be able to vlog too much of the work stuff, because that's work, but if I do manage to get up to other things, then I definitely will vlog that as well. So yeah, your girl needs to shower, so I'm gonna catch you a little bit later. Alright guys, so I am out of the shower feeling so good. That shower was so nice. I can't stand when a shower doesn't have like pressure or heat, but it had everything, so feeling good. So because I've been on the plane all day and all night, I want to hydrate my skin. So I'm gonna go in with this Garnier Moisture Bomb mask, just to kind of give my skin a little bit of a pick-me-up. I mean, of course I have my serums and things, but sometimes you just want that little bit extra. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then finish getting ready while the mask is still on my face. So you need to peel off that blue bit, and then you remain with the actual mask. Oops, it's just a little bit tricky because it's quite soft. And of course, it's supposed to be one size fits all, but one size never fits all. Let's see. There we go. So long as it's kind of like on to the major bits, I am happy. Yeah, so I want to leave that on for 15 minutes. And let my skin get all of the goodness. Hold on. Ooh. Right, so I've already oiled my body. I did that immediately I came out of the shower, but I want to sort out my hair. But maybe before I do, I can show you basically how I travel with all of my skincare bits. Because for work trips, of course, you're only away for a few days. You don't want to be carrying too much luggage. And I always want to save luggage space, particularly if I'm like coming to Europe and stuff, so that I can go shopping. So I try and minimize the weight that I have in my suitcase. So let me show you my little counter. Right, so this is what we're working with. Over here, we've got mainly skincare stuff. So I've got a couple of serums. That's niacinamide, buffet serum, love that stuff. And then my squalene. Squalene I use in the evening is like my last step. I've got this. Have I told you guys about this before? Love this stuff. It's basically nipple cream for breastfeeding mothers, but it's amazing for the lips because it keeps your lips like super moisturized. So love that. In this little container here, this is contact lens solution. I've just decanted it into this bottle. Got my contact lens case there. In here, I've got my Pixie Glow Tonic. So that's enough for the next couple of days. Ooh! Crap. Thankfully nothing broke. Okay, thank you, Jesus. Right, so I also have my hydrating toner because I won't use my Pixie Day Night all the time. I will want this as well. And just because it was like a really small amount left, I didn't bother decanting it into another bottle. So I've just carried the full thing. Same for this is my Olay Mist. Almost done. So that's just in its bottle anyway. And that bottle's plastic, so nice and easy. Niv, the Niv, only this one works for me. The dry to very dry in this dark blue one. The pot doesn't work. It's a different formulation. Only this works for my skin. So that's what I use all over my body. Oh, and then it's in my travel bag though, but I have a small little pot of my Simple cream that I use for my moisturizer that's usually here. I'll bring it out later. Pads for my face when I'm using the tonics and the toners, ear cleaning thingies, toothbrush, toothpaste, and then on this side, deodorant. What's this? Oh, leave-in conditioner for my hair. I just put that in just now. Just a little bottle of castor oil. Perfume and lotion, Joy Dior. This is liquid soap to like wash my panties and wash anything else that I need to wash while I'm here. Sometimes for example, I know the clothes that I travelled in coming here are the same clothes that I'll travel in going back. So I will wash them probably like tomorrow or something so they can be dry and ready for when I travel back. Deodorant, I switch between this pink one and the blue one. Sunscreen, Neutrogena. Love any Neutrogena sunscreen, to be honest. I bought this ages ago and used a couple of Hydro Boosts, used some other different sunscreens, but I just decided let me go and finish this. So I'm using this until it's done. And then this is my cleanser, CeraVe cleanser that I've decanted into this pump bottle. These bottles that you're seeing with the pink caps were all from Primark in the UK, but you can get these kind of bottles from Miniso as well if you're looking for something to kind of put all your little bits in. And then at the back here, I've got an extra mask and also the e.l.f. Hydrogel eye masks, which I might use tomorrow as well, just to keep my face nice and juicy. So that's basically my setup. And then my glasses, which I need to replace ASAP. So that's what that's looking like. And then over here, the toilet, on top of it's got a shelf. And this is basically all my makeup. So this has all of my brushes in it that I've used. I just chose a few brushes and 2 sponges. And then in this big makeup bag, I've basically got my Hangover RX primer, setting spray, and then in here is all my makeup. I know this seems like a heck of a lot of stuff, but it's actually quite reduced for me because usually I would have my retinols in there, have a retinol tonic, I'd have a vitamin C something or other. So I did just try to reduce it. What I did before I left is that I did my retinol treatment last night. Not last night, the night before. So my skin is kind of prepped for retinol, at least for the week, and then I'll just use my glycolic toning solution for the rest of this week. So that's that, yes. So basically I'm gonna give my face a couple more minutes and then get dressed, and then I need to head out because I'm absolutely starving. I don't really like airplane food, so I don't eat it, and I don't eat the whole thing, despite the fact that I flew Qatar Airways, which usually has really good food. All of the flights that I took were like early morning flights, so it wasn't dinner, it was like breakfast, and for me I really do just prefer the dinner. So I didn't really eat much, so I'm absolutely starving right now. So I just want to get dressed and then head out to the supermarket and maybe get like a sandwich or something that I can have for like a late lunch, because I'm going out for dinner at 6 p.m. Yeah, so just something to tide me over up until then, and then get some more water and things because hydration is key. Hockey dog. See you in a bit. So I'm back from the shops. I thought I would have to walk really far, but there's a supermarket literally just outside my door. For some reason, Google Maps wasn't showing it. But let me show you what I picked up from the supermarket. Mini haul sandwich. So this is some kind of like bacon, egg, lettuce sandwich. I wanted something that would hold my stomach. And then I picked up some bananas, standard. And some apples as well. I love fruit generally, but especially when I'm traveling out of the country and I can't get the buggers that I like, then I stock up more on fruit to at least get some of the vitamins. 1.5 litre water. I'm hoping it tastes nice. You never know with some of these waters. Some innocent orange juice. And then more on the treat side, some salted crisps because I'm craving something salty. And then because it's my birthday and there's no cake, a Magnum ice cream, absolutely obsessed with Magnums. And a little bottle of Asti Martini, just to celebrate that it's my birthday, you know, because I won't have anyone to celebrate with. Although I'm going out for dinner tonight with one of the facilitators of the event that I'm speaking at, but just wanted to have something for me. So I'm gonna eat this and then do a little bit of work, catch up on some emails before dinner tonight at 6. So I will check in a bit later. So guys, I'm about to head out to dinner. It's a little bit later since we last spoke. I've basically just thrown on an extra cardi and my Zara scarf that I take pretty much everywhere with me. Simple face, just some concealer and powder and that, and a lip gloss. So I'm gonna head down shortly. I don't know if I'll be in the mood to catch up with you later on because I'm already exhausted, but we can talk later. Hi guys. Yep, so I am in bed. It's like 2 hours or so since we last talked. I went out for dinner. Dinner was good. It was just like kind of brief on tomorrow and like what my presentation is and like what my talking points are going to be for tomorrow's event, which was good. I had, what did I have for dinner? What was it called? Goulash, which is basically just like a beef stew with potatoes. Standard. It didn't even come with mboga. So there were no like carrots, no anything. I told you guys, this is why I eat all the fruit, because there were no vitamins to be had. But yeah, the goulash was nice. And I had some Austrian beer called Gola, I think. I don't know if you pronounce it any differently. What is in my eye? Pronounced Gola, or spelt Gola, whatever. It was nice, just a nice light beer, especially for somebody who doesn't drink beer. It was nice. So yeah, walked back, washed off my face, and I am in bed. It's like the third time I've washed my face today because I obviously washed it at the airport when I was in Doha. Showered when I got back, and then I've washed it again just now. So very simple nighttime routine. I cleansed with the CeraVe, toned with the hydrating toner, put on some niacinamide, and then sealed it all in with my squalene. So I'm looking all nice and glowy, and my skin's feeling really good. So I thought that I would have energy when I came back to like pop my little bottle of Asti and have a little birthday drink to myself. But honestly, you guys, I am so tired. I can't really sleep properly on planes. I don't know if you're one of those people who can sleep well on planes. I can't. So I kind of just nap on planes. So I haven't really properly like slept on the plane. And then I didn't sleep all day today because I wanted to just get a little bit of work done. So I didn't allow myself to sleep. So I want to go to bed now. It's only 8 o'clock, but I am absolutely shattered. I'm already in bed, as you can see. Annoying thing about this hotel and how they've done the bed. So you remember, like, it's like twin beds. So it's twin beds, but then also the duvet is a twin duvet. So there's one duvet here that I've got that ends here that only covers this side of the bed, and then it's got the same twin duvet on the other side of the bed, which is all fair and good if you're two people in this bed, but I'm one, so I want to roll around. I don't know how that's going to happen during the night. We'll see. Yeah, so I think I just want to get some shut-eye. I have to get up pretty early because I have to finish up my presentation notes, because I have to give that to the event organizer tomorrow morning. I'm having a media event in the morning as well, so I'll have some journalist interviews tomorrow morning. But before that, I've got a call for a project that I'm running in Somaliland, so I need to have that call first. So before that, I need to finalise my presentation. So I will be up extremely early by Austrian time, because we're 2 hours behind Kenya right now, but just regular time for Nairobi. So I'll be up at 4 here, which is like 6 Nairobi time, just so that I can get in those 2 hours before I start to actually get ready for my day. Yeah, so I'm just ready to black out. I think I'm just going to put on a YouTube video and almost definitely fall asleep to it. Yeah, so that's that. As you can see, my eyes are closing, so let's talk tomorrow morning. Good night. Hi guys, so it's about 6:30 in the morning. I've been up since 5. My alarm did go off at 4, but that was a scam, so I woke up at 5. So I've been working for about an hour and a half. I've got about 45 minutes or so to go, because I think I want to start getting ready at around 7:15. And then I've got a call 8 to 9, grab a quick breakfast, and then I head out for my day at 9:30. So trying to finalise this presentation so that I can have it ready and then get on with the day. So I'm just going to stick you on a time lapse, and you can watch me work for the next 45 minutes or so, and then we'll catch up later. All right, so I'm about to head out for the day. I need to head down to the lobby and head out for the media briefing. So what I'm wearing is my Sebi by Design dress in this gorgeous red fabric. I've got on like a little vest top inside. I've got on stockings or tights and over the knee boots, just black flat boots. So I'll just be chucking on my big green coat that you can see behind me there, as well as my scarf, just to like head out. My face is really simple in terms of look. It is a full face, but it is really like kind of pared back. So it's kind of like a soft glam look. So I've got on my NYX foundation, e.l.f. concealer, Laura Mercier powder. My lips are brown lip liner and Colourpop's Beeper. A little bit of eyeliner. I've not done like a full wing, just like a little baby wing, and then a little bit of mascara. So looking really profesh, you know, they don't get the crazy coloured eye girl, but I've kind of been leaning more towards these looks. And then that inner glow that you're seeing comes from the Too Faced Hangover RX spray, which I love. Yeah, so I just need to pack up and then head down. So my morning is pretty packed up until lunchtime. Then I have a little bit of free time in the afternoon. So I'll probably look for something to do in the afternoon in the neighborhood, go out for a bit of an explore before the main event, which I've come for, which is this evening. So I will catch up with you later. Ta-ta. Whew, Guys, today has been a long ass day. I had meetings this morning with a few partners here in Austria, the Austrian Development Agency, just talking about the work that we do with my organization and how we can kind of collaborate to do some thinking on mixed migration. And then after that, I went for lunch with the facilitator. I wasn't on my own, so I couldn't film that. But, oh, hold on. That's in the way. Hold up. There we go. Yeah. So went for lunch. Couldn't film that, unfortunately, because it's still work stuff. So it wasn't just like, a personal hanging out lunch. And then we took a walk through Vienna. I'll insert some of that footage now so you can have a look at what happened. So upcoming at the front is the Imperial Square. It basically has, it's kind of like the political centre of Vienna. So it has the presidential offices, it has parliamentary offices, it has the chancellery. It's actually really, really beautiful. I'll show you a little bit of footage from in there when I get there, but let me cross this road. So these are kind of like the walls of the Imperial buildings, which used to be like kind of housed by royalty. This building over here, I think, is the one where the Austrian president has basically his offices and stuff. These container buildings over here are where the National Assembly are currently sitting, and their offices are, because wherever they usually are under construction, and then they conduct business. It is bloody freezing today, really, really cold. I've got on these little earmuff things, but I wish I had on a full-on woolly hat because it's cold. Temperature dropped quite a bit last night, so today is much cooler than it was on other days. But I mean, I'm fairly wrapped up. I'm here with all my layers. It's really, really beautiful. I think just looking at the scale of buildings and also what they've managed to restore since the World War, because a lot of these buildings would have been destroyed in the airstrikes and bombings at the time. But absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's just stuff to look at all the time. Really incredible architecture. And then now I'm back in the hotel room. It is now 5:45. I've got 15 minutes before I've got to be down again for one more work dinner. So it's my last event because I leave tomorrow evening, and tomorrow I've got kind of the whole day to myself. So tomorrow I think I can take you out and about with the camera. But After we had lunch, I went for a coffee, walked around a little bit, and then I went shopping. So I picked up some things from the high street. I'm gonna quickly show you what they look like, but I might do like a proper try on haul tomorrow morning so that you can see. But let me show you what I have picked up. Okay, so I've got you somewhere. I hope that the lighting is good and you can see everything. So I went into a few different shops. I went into H&M. H&M, what did I get? I was actually on the look for some more like work stuff because I've got quite a few formal type work things coming up. If you know anything about the sector that I work in, we don't wear office clothes, like serious office clothes, like once in a blue moon. Like, we're very casual. So people usually run into me and they're like, you were at work? Yes, I was at work, but I've got a few high level or more formal events coming up, so I thought I needed to pick up a bit of that more formal wear for the office. So I picked up these pair of trousers. They're kind of like a grey, almost woven kind of style, really nice pale grey. They're skinny on the leg and they come right up to the bottom of my ankle. So I think they will look really nice, just kind of paired with lots of different colours, with the blue, with the black, with white. Looks great. That's why I picked this colour. And these were $24.99, and then these prices are all euros. Then I picked up this white silky shirt. It's just got like a regular collar but with a bit of an extended V in the front. This one was cheap, $14.99. And then I picked up another white shirt. I'm not 100% sure about this one, so I'll try it on in the morning and I'll see whether I'm keeping it or not. But I decided to get it so that if I did like it, then I could keep it. I didn't want to like have not buyer's remorse. You know, when you don't buy something and then you regret that you didn't buy it, that's what I didn't want to happen. So I picked this up, but I'll try it on later and then I'll see whether I'm keeping it. But it's again a really nice silky white shirt. But it's got this beautiful kind of balloon kind of sleeve up here, not extreme, really subtle. And then these beautiful sleeves, which are kind of balloon out a little bit, very gently. And then that lovely, beautiful cuff. Standard buttons down the front. It goes all the way up to the top of my neck. And I thought that could look really nice paired with trousers, skirts, whatever. And then standard, anytime I'm in H&M, I always pick up some basics. The H&M that I went into was amazing interior. It was like a really old building that they'd converted into a store, but they didn't have a very wide variety of their basics range. So I just picked up this simple V-neck black t-shirt in the size medium, $4.99. The shirt, by the way, the second one that I picked up was, not that one, $24.99, because it's a bit of a better material. Then I picked up some basic undies, just plain black with the lace, Brazilian style, pack of 3 for $12.99. So H&M for me is really more about basics and then any other extra bits on top. Oh, I forgot about these. I got these cute hoop earrings. I'm hoping they're coming up clearly, for $4.99. I'm hoping that's focusing because I can't tell with the phone the other way around, but that's what they look like. That was H&M. Then I went into Yves Rocher. They had an Yves Rocher store here, and critically picked up my Hydra Vegetal toner. I don't think this is the toner. Hold on a minute. I don't know if this is the toner. This just looks like micellar water. I need to compare to the one that I've carried with me, but if this is wrong, I'll take it back and exchange it for the right one. But I picked up 2 of these because I thought it was the toner, but I don't think it is. And they were $5.99, which in Nairobi, I think they're usually like $1,200 or $1,600, something like that. Then there was a really nice sales lady in the shop, and she talked me through all the different products and then convinced me to get this night cream. It's their Elixir Jeunesse line, this dark green one, which is for repair and anti-pollution. I picked up a night cream because I'm almost coming to the end of my Lancome night cream and I wanted something new. And that one was a little bit more pricey, $22.90, but it felt really, really nice in the shop. Okay, just checking for time. Then I headed over to Zara. I spent quite a lot of time in Zara because I was looking up so many different things. I picked up a few different bits, some basics, some not. I got this, totally random, just saw it from the corner of my eye, dark green t-shirt with this peplum pleats at the bottom. This is like hard cotton and this is like jersey cotton up here. And this was $12.95. I got it in the large size. I really liked this pleat detail. I thought this would look nice with really nice dark blue jeans, and also light blue jeans would look really nice with this. Also white jeans would look nice with this because of the dark green as a, like a gorgeous contrast. And then I got this kind of loose slouchy t-shirt in a black v-neck t-shirt, just kind of like a relaxed fit, so not so fitted. Again, I got this in large and I got this for $5.95, which I thought was a bargain. It's not very like thick, so it's kind of like you can almost see through it. What's really nice, particularly now in Nairobi when it's hot, I maybe just want to run some errands, or I want to pair it with a blazer and jeans and a heel for like drinks or something. It can work. And then I was looking at blazers in Zara and there's something niggling me at the back of my mind telling me that I need to go back and buy a blazer, but instead I saw this, but I couldn't find any blazers that were fairly priced and I liked. So I tried on this really nice bright pink blazer in there, but it didn't hit me at the right point in my leg, so it just looked a little bit weird. I'm quite fussy about where a blazer sits in terms of my body shape, so I didn't pick up any blazers from Zara, but I might go back tomorrow and have a look. Instead, I picked up this cropped faux leather jacket with silver hardware. It is quite cropped, so it looks nice. It's a total motorbike style jacket with all the big chunky hardware, this big belt that goes around the bottom, which I love. Really, really nice. So I picked this up in a size XL because I want to be able to wear things underneath it. And I got it for $39.95. And then the last couple of things I picked up from Zara was fragrance. Zara, particularly the woman section, has a ton of different fragrances. I didn't spend time smelling them all. I just smelled a few and then picked out what I wanted. So the one I like the most is this one, the Wonder Rose Intense. It comes in this pink bottle. It's 100 ml eau de parfum and only $12.95. I've heard a lot of people talking about this one, which is why I picked it up and I liked the smell of the tester. Then I also got the Femme Intense. Again, eau de parfum, 100 ml, $12.95. And then from the men's, I got this vibrant leather oud. It comes in also just regular vibrant leather, but this one's a little bit more sexy. It's described as a hypnotic leather blended with warm dark base and ambery notes and oud scent. 120 ml, so this is slightly bigger. Again, eau de parfum, but this is for men, $19.95. So I picked that up for hubby. One of the ladies' fragrances will be mine, and then one I might just like gift to my mum because she loves a good fragrance and is always looking for extra fragrances. Then I went to Mango, and in Mango I picked up a blazer. Love this blazer, you guys. So it's this beautiful blush nude blazer. It fits me really well because it comes right down to the bottom of my arm. I thought this would be really nice, even paired with the grey trousers that I had on before, whether I want to wear it with jeans, wear it with white, wear it with black, wear it with grey, wear it with navy. I mean, this kind of blush pink colour goes with absolutely everything. Love it. This was $35.99 and I got it in a UK size 14. So I'm in love with this. The only thing I'm not like hot about is the button used on it. So I might go and change that button out because there's none on the sleeve. It's just one singular button here on the breast. I don't intend to close it, but sometimes I feel like hardware on a blazer like this can absolutely change the feel of a product. So I might change that out, but for the time being it's really nice. I'm always on the lookout for good blazers that are affordable. I have a blazer plug in Nairobi, but sometimes the sizes and the fit isn't 100% for me. So as I said, I'm quite particular about where a blazer hits me, and this one is just long enough to make me look elegant rather than stump and cut off in the wrong place. So I'm really, really happy about that. So I've got 5 minutes. I need to hurry up and head downstairs. So that brings me to the end of my mini haul. Yeah, guys. So as I say, I'm going to try on that white blouse again tomorrow morning and then see whether I want to keep it. And I might head back to Zara tomorrow to maybe look for one more blazer. They had some really nice Balmain dupes, but they're about like 90 euros. So I don't know whether I want to spend that much or maybe just get their standard ones, which are about like 50 euros. So maybe I'll go back tomorrow and see. But for now, let me grab some water and head back out for this dinner. It will be like a work dinner, so like talking to a few different people about, yeah, my work things. And then I'll be back later and maybe catch up with you tomorrow morning, because then I'll be packing to check out. My flight isn't until evening, but I'll be checking out quite early in the morning, and then kind of like planning the rest of my day, so like where I want to go tomorrow, to basically sightsee and do the last little bits before I have to head back to Nairobi on Friday. Yeah, so let me dash out now. I'll catch up with you later, alligator.